Bro, Rowan's the one that
Actually,
always
this
delaying.
Baldy is
Actually
pissing me
stalling,
off.
man.
He's pissing me off.
I'm here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. We are back. We're attacking Fires.
The greatest channel.
Again. Alright, we are back.
Top 2 and not 2.
You already said that.
I'm saying it again.
Repeating
We're
lines.
top 2 and not 2.
What's your favourite creme
Wait,
de la?
wait. Bro, I just
creme de la creme
Wait,
of
wait.
reaction channel?
Bro's wearing my socks. I'm wearing 2 different socks.
Bro, what are you guys doing?
You guys are
I'm
weird,
wearing a
man.
pair. I'm
Alright,
wearing
can
a
we
pair.
start this episode?
They don't want to see your feet. They don't
I
want
just
to
want
see
to watch it, man.
Exactly.
Sick of you clown.
This guy's
You're going, man.
Baldies, man.
What happened last episode? That ended up...
Battle of Trosses.
No,
Aaron was like Atlas carrying the boulder.
No, Levi is becoming the mentor that Aaron needs. The relationship between those two?
I think Levi wants to kick his head in, but you know.
No. Levi's acting like he doesn't care about him. He's like, yeah, this other kid.
Nonchalant.
But he knows deep down. It's
Bro,
like,
them two are gonna be a crazy combo. I can't wait. I
No,
just can't
him
wait.
and Mikasa are about to be a crazy combo.
All
man.
of them are gonna be a crazy
That is
combo.
like, hey, that's 1,100 humans in 2 people. That is the equivalency right there. I'm ready to see this
quick
equivalent.
maths. Even the basement. Hopefully they get into the basement because they'd be like edging us with the basement. Oh, like, this basement, the key. Bro, I just want to see what happens now. We're like 13 episodes in. We saw the basement like first episode.
I'm also trying to see the dad. They said he's lost.
Yeah, even the dad's
They said he's
missing.
lost.
No, he's missing.
Oh, missing.
He's
that's
missing. So
The guy's evil, I'm telling you. Anyway, let's get into
let's
this.
go.
He looks older, or is that just me?
He's got a bit of a sharper jawline.
Yeah. News probably is going out.
Yeah. There's all Sheena
It's the
people.
rich people.
Yeah, look at all these
these are
people. They haven't
The
even.
pompous pricks.
They're the ones keeping the poor people out, I reckon. Through the Titans, just killing them all.
ローゼのやつと一緒になって攻め込んできたりするんじゃないだろう。俺たちに味方する巨人が現れたんだ。
Look at the yeah.
ウォールマリアだって取り戻せるかもしれねえ。
The difference.
The contrast
Yeah.
is crazy.
救世主だ。
But
It,
even
it probably has to do with the wealth as well, like the standing.
100%.
Social standing.
中央への反乱に利用されそうですな。その前にエレン・イェーガーは我々憲兵団が勝負に
Humans versus humans, like you
調
said.
査兵団の変人どもには渡さん。とかくり蹴れ。
Who's this guy? Oh, that's a great beard.
熱いな。一調査兵団長の私と個別に会うの。あまり。
Oh, the commander and commander.
おう。噂通りが片付け
Bro, he does not care. Like,
何朝の散歩中偶然出会っただけじゃ
Yeah.
調査兵団と憲兵団どちらにエレンを引き渡すか決定権はザックレーに委ねられたザック相当の大説ザックレーですか
Darius.
憲兵団中東兵団調査兵団3つの兵団を
That
The
man,
main leader.
The
powerful.
main guy.
2つの判断基準はただ一つ
Humanity.
利害の割合
No.
人類にとって利か害じゃもし害を
It's money, Biraj.
迷わずエレンを
Fabricated as humanity.
それこそそうだエレンを殺させたくはないだが我が中東兵団には残念ながらエレンの力を
Captain Levi will protect him.
わしにできるのはせいぜい憲兵団に賛同せぬことぐらいじゃ
エレンの真偽何のよくわからないけどエレンをどうするかってことだと思うどうするかって
Killing people.
Do not awaken the beast.
生かすか
That's what I said. She would kill.
She's gonna
can't
slaughter
lose it
every
again.
commander, every like.
Mr. Levi.
That was so scary.
The aberrant.
君がエレンだね
I love Sasha so much.
It's not
What?
Sasha.
Not Sasha, sorry. What's her name?
It's a girl at the start, man.
She looks like Sasha.
With Levi.
Yeah, someone join the lever.
She looks like Sasha.
Oh god.
Hanji.
What the hell? These guys are weirdos.
彼はそうやって初対面の人の匂いを
It's a
嗅いで
dog.
は
He likes the smell. Oh, never mind.
多分深い意味はないと思うねこれでも分隊長を務めるほどの実力者だあーっとごめん無駄話しすぎた
my god.
People are a bit weird.
大丈夫 むしろ説明なんてない方がいいんだから。
エレン・イエガー君だね。君は公のために命を捧げると誓った兵士である。違わない。
I solemnly swear.
はい。
異例の事態だ。この審議は通常の方が適用されない兵法会議とする。決定権は全て私に委ねられている。今回決めるのは君の動向をどちらの兵団に委ねるかだ。憲兵団か調査兵団か。では憲兵団より案を
The garrison, man.
はい。我々はエレンの人体を徹底的に調べ上げた後、速やかに処分
Shut up! Seriously, just shut up. Like,
彼の巨人の力が今回の襲撃を
What is it here? We saw what he did.
しかしその存在が今
Civil War. You guys control this.
Yeah, there's no logic in that.
なのでせめて
This
で
guy.
きる限りの情報を
This guy's an idiot.
後に我々人類の英霊となっていただ
This
き
is selfishness.
そんな必要はない。奴は神の英知である壁を
always like people looking like that, bro. Like,
The Wallists.
誰も相手にしてなかったの
What
に
the hell is a Wallist?
なくなったもんだな。
では次に調査兵団の案を伺う。
Levi.
Come on, Levi.
調査兵団13代団長
I love this
エル
guy.
ビン・スミスより提案させていただきます。我々調査兵団はエレンを正式な団員として迎え入れ、巨人の力を利用してウォールマリアを奪還します。
That's what he's used for.
以上です。
Oh, look at him. Straight to the point.
もういいのか。はい。東のカラネスクからの出発を希望します。そこから志願しなく一からルートを模索して接近します。
ちょっと待ってくれ。今度こそ全ての扉を封鎖すべきじゃないのか。超大型巨人が破壊
Bro, these guys are living in fear. It's always the ones living in fear.
have these people seen it? Because are these all these from the inner wall?
It's always the cowards, man.
これ以上お前らの英雄ごっこに付き合ってられないんだよ。
Levi, speak up.
よくしゃべるな豚野
I
郎
love this
扉
guy.
を埋め固めてる間巨人が待ってくれる保証がどこにある。
Facts.
てめえらの言う我々ってのはてめえらが超えるために
おー
も友達の話だろ。
The corruption.
土地が足りずに食うに困っている人間は
Oh,
てめえら豚どもの視界に入らねえと。
我々は扉さえ封鎖されれば助かる
shut up.
Slap him.
この不届き者め。神より授かりしローゼの壁に人間風情な手を加えようというのか。
This guy was the.
Walls that were a gift from God.
人知の及ばぬ神の異名を見てもまだわからない。巨人化の直後、ミカサ・アッカーマンめがけて拳を振り抜いたと。
he doesn't remember, does he?
できなかっ
Yeah,
たこと
I think he knows.
覚えてないんだ。
報告書に嘘を書いて
Yeah, I mean,
この事
it's a
実を
job.
隠すことは人類のためにならないんだよ
They're。too moral,
ミ
man.
カサ・アッカーマンは
はい、私です。
君か。巨人化したイエガーが襲いかかったのは
She's gonna lie.
事実か。
Yeah, she's gonna.
She can't. Well,
ごまかさずに答えないと
Oh,
エレンのためにならないぞ。
Oh, because like people know the truth. I think.
oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
What's
There's-
the
no, there were
word?
other witnesses. Oh, she's sorry, she's still gonna lie.
Yeah, what's the word called when you lie on the stand?
事実です。
No, it doesn't make sense for her to lie.
Oh, yeah.
I would have
やっ
lied.
ぱり巨人は巨人じゃないか
Bro,。everyone knows the truth. Though.
ミカサを殺そうとした。
Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't know.
しかし、それ以前に私は2度
Saved her life.
巨人化したエレンに
Yeah.
命を救われました。
お待ちください。今の証言にはかなり個人的
How are you a commander?
と思われます。
Nah, I mean, but these guys are out for power. They're not here for the betterment of humanity.
I don't think that was biased at all.
Yeah, I think
she's just saying what
no,
happened.
it's annoying for us to hear, but
Kind of like what we're doing.
都合のいい憶測ばかりで話を進めようとしている。なんだと。大体あなた方はまずいか。巨人を見たこともない。
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
何がそんなに怖いんです
Exactly,
か。
they've seen the truth.
これ以上黙った方が。
No.
いや、言ってやる。
Speak your
言って
mind.
ること全部。
Do what you do best.
力を持ってる人が戦わなくてどうするんですか。
Levi's
生き
gonna
る
love
ために
this.
戦うのが怖いって。
Levi's gonna be watching like a proud
力を
brother.
貸してくださいよ。
Himself.
What's that? Like, you just.
Huh?
It sounded like a threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Oh.
oh.
Wait, what?
No, Levi's actually protecting him.
Yeah. You.
It's like a cover up.
It's like him showing he's not about to become a Titan no matter how much he does.
No. Because other people would have shot him.
Yeah.
Levi just beating him up, just
Teaching him it's wrong.
yeah.
Bow down.
しつけに一番効くのは痛みだと
Bro.
今お前に必要な言葉の教育ではなく教訓しゃがんでるからちょうど蹴りやすいしな
No.
It's this is good, bro.
Bro, Eren is getting.
They're shocked.
敵だとすれば知恵がある分厄介かもしれない
Oh,
だとしても俺の敵じゃない
he's
お
cold.
前らはどうするこいつをいじめた奴らもよく考えた方がいい本当にこいつを殺せる
そこだエレンの管理をリヴァイ兵士長に任せ
How
Just
strong
the
is
person he
Levi?
needs.
エレンを
Strong is Levi?
はいエレンが巨人の力を制御できる
Just like he said in the last episode, he's like, I'll
人
look
類に
after
とっ
him.
て利がある
He's
存在か
maintaining
と
that.
その調査の結果で判断していただきたい
エレン・イェーガーの管理かできるのか
Of course he can.
He's gonna give a smirk
殺
comment.
すことに関しては間違いない問題はむしろその中途半端
Doubt I can do less than kill him. No.
Expressionless as well when he
I
says
like
it.
you want to see Levi get humbled though. I wanna s-
No, be quiet. We're looking at Eren getting humbled, just the person that needs it.
君に敬意を
Wow.
See, he's looked up to him all the time, remember?
Yeah.
It's a massive moment for him. You remember the first episode? He smiled when he saw him coming in that horse.
Yeah.
なあエレン俺を憎んでいるか
必要な演出として理解してます
ならよかった
しかし限度があるでしょ
Yeah, he did.
This is like a little squad. I like this a lot.
拾うな気持ち
口の中見せてみてよ
The teeth grew back.
Yeah.
歯が生えてる
Alright, I think there was a lot of dialogue there that we had to pick up.
Yeah.
But I think the moment Levi came in and protected him, when he started beating him up, I already knew
Yeah,
that it was a ploy. It was like a
Yeah.
ploy that they were doing.
That was a good pickup, yeah.
You know what it is. The most fascinating thing about this episode was I felt like that court of law was almost us. Meaning, ever since episode 1, we've doubted. Like I know I've doubted what side Eren is on. Like meaning, who he is. Like what is Eren? That's the whole point of that whole case there.
Like the
And
question
we're almost judging him vicariously with all of the characters in that scene.
Yeah.
So it was a very good, scene there that transpired, and I loved it. At the same time, I understood Eren's ambition almost.
And you know how before we were saying, oh, is Eren the focal point? Is he not?
Yeah.
I think this just puts the icing on the cake. Eren is the centerpiece of it all. He hasn't really done anything yet, right? But everyone's trying to protect him. Dot Pixie sees him as like, I don't want Eren to die. He looks at him as the focal point, putting him up to tasks that he may not be ready for, but is necessary. Even Levi, like the biggest guy, the best guy, these guys are looking after him. They see
what I
something.
mean.
The commander.
You needed an actual leader there. We've been saying Eren's a leader. Eren's the guy that's governing everything. What I'm saying is these older guys like Levi and Commander Erwin, that's who is gonna lead. Eren is the weapon. Eren needs to be tamed.
So far, Eren and Mikasa sort of been doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Think about it, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting to see how they sort of operate
In a
under
structure.
strict orders and
structure, yeah.
actual, being a part of a team. So
But I feel like almost every time we've seen the structure, the plan just goes AWOL, it just goes haywire, and everyone's forced to adapt on their own, and that's when Mikasa and Eren I feel are at their best. Even I don't think Levi works under any structure as well. Even though he's a captain, he does his own thing almost.
So
People
you don't
just
think
follow.
no, you don't think he listens to Commander Owen?
I think he does. No, obviously he listens to Erwin, but they're almost on the same level in the sense that Erwin handles almost the politics, and Levi's the strategist on the field. I mean, I haven't seen them fight, but I feel like that's how it would be. Levi's like you said, he's the nerd and the jock at the same time.
But you know what's insane to me this whole time is I feel like these guys know something greater than what they're leading on still.
Who?
The Survey Corps in general. For example, them trusting Eren like that
No.
Like,
they've seen the most.
No, because bro, think about it. You know those people in the courtroom who Eren is the enemy.
Yeah.
These people haven't seen the reality of the world yet.
Yeah.
They're too privileged. They're inside the walls, deep in. They haven't seen the real
They're still
trenches
innocent.
yet.
They're still
They haven't had their mum eaten. They haven't seen their loved ones eaten. They're
And
still very
also,
naive.
The Survey Corps, they've been losing this whole time. They lose 30% of their troops. So in Eren, they see
A glimmer of hope.
I don't know if it's just Eren or the Titan. We don't really know, but his powers can definitely lead them to a better.
No, it's something different now.
For the first time in their life, they feel like shit. Maybe we actually
can
have
take
to
back.
Even last episode, it said that was the first win of humanity.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
first win of
But
humanity.
let me ask you something. What makes them so sure that they can tame him? Like, what
Well,
makes
Levi was seemed pretty
Levi,
confident there.
look at Levi.
No, I don't think right now they feel like it's confident. But I don't think even Eren knows his power yet. Remember, he was.
Listen,
Eren
that's
was.
a good point.
Eren
That's a
was
good
like,
point.
I don't even know what I'm doing. So these guys, well, I reckon what's going to happen? They're going to train Eren up, right?
Yeah.
And then Eren's going to get to a point. He's like, shit, I'm actually really him. When Eren believes himself, then there's going to be a point where he's going to try to branch off from the group. And then what's going to happen? The survey corps is going to be like, no, we've trained you this way. You're going to continue doing it our way. And he's going to be like, hell no, you guys have trained me enough now. I'm going to go do my own thing. And then that's where there's going to be like a friction between like the Survey Corps and Eren. But right now they're helping him. Eren's a baby right now.
Eren wants to develop his skills.
No, he doesn't want to. He doesn't even know how to. They're just putting. Eren's literally a newborn baby right now.
No.
And they're slowly going to grow him. And then he's going to get to like adolescent stage. And then he's going to go into work.
Wait. You know what the greatest thing you said, both of you guys said there was? I think Eren is still that insecure kid. That he hasn't crystallized himself
doesn't know
into being
anything yet.
someone like a Levi
He doesn't
who's
know
fully confident in
That's
his
why
ability.
he looks up to Levi.
Yeah,
that's
why
why
he
he
looks up to
wants
these
to
guys.
join the Survey
Yeah.
Corps. That's why you saying he doesn't want to learn. He does. He wants to learn.
No. He wants to learn. But you know, like I think we're still missing. We love Levi right now, right? I'm telling you, our boy Eren right now, he's just gonna get. He's gonna be like his sensei, his master, gonna learn everything, and then he's gonna reach a point one day where it's gonna be like, I know everything.
Shifu and Tai Lung.
Yeah, he's gonna know everything, and then there's gonna be friction there, and I think that's later on. But right now, he's idle. From the first episode, he used to see who was the commander, Erwin, on the horse. He'd be like smiling and stuff. And
I'm
now
losing
it's like,
patience. I'm losing patience in the fact that I'm not understanding how all of this came about in Eren. Why he's either
The
why
basement
is he,
needs to come
Why
out.
is he the chosen one? I need to understand
You'll
it.
find out eventually.
yeah.
I know, but
You say that every time.
It'll take a while.
But like, look,
I'm enjoying the journey.
Exactly.
I'm genuinely
Appreciate what
enjoying
you're getting right now.
because right now we're still like, Eren is still very much an infant. He has not reached his
Yeah,
final stage. He's
100%.
just a flame. He knows he can turn into a titan.
Yeah, correct.
Everything's within him. He doesn't know how to showcase
He has the
it yet.
fire in the belly, but he hasn't learned to fully tame it.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
the main thing.
Even during the court there, like he was kind of like the way he was so passionate about it. It
Yeah.
sounded like a threat. Like he
Yeah.
wasn't
I was
really
gonna bring
good with
that
his
up.
words
Yeah.
there. You know,
I was
so Levi had to
I
come
have
and
a
save
question.
him.
I have a question. What are you guys' thoughts on the military police and the warless? Like that was interesting to me. You have the Survey Corps, the Garrison Regiment, and the military police.
Yeah.
They've completely ignored a whole sector, and somehow the warless have a voice. What the hell is that?
Because that's like privilege. Like
No, it's
rich people
it's because those people don't have a battle to fight yet. So they're making the battles themselves,
Yeah, exactly.
curating these obscure things
They're
to
not-
have a battle.
They're not near survival yet.
Yeah, exactly.
They're privileged.
Yeah.
They're still living. They're
They haven't
eating
seen
their
a Titan.
food. They still have time to read the newspaper.
Yeah.
Oh, this is happening in the house.
Or how my stocks going?
Yeah, like
Bro, but you know what's crazy? The way the anime depicted that, for example, the people that were against Eren, they were objectively like not good-looking characters. For example, you had the
They
other
were
side.
posh.
They all look posh, but they all look dirty, scummy. Like they looked very weird. Whereas the guys that were on the other side, it's almost like the author wanted you to resonate with Eren through that as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think you know what's also just interesting. You know how you said music plays a part in anime. Do you remember how I said there was that sound? Remember in what was
They
episode,
reused a lot of the songs.
like in episode 3. Remember who was it? Thomas and thing for the first time when Eren found someone that was like him at the training
Rainer.
camp. Yeah, Rainer. Yeah, like they were when they were talking when there was that beautiful scenic view. That same music.
That was not the same music.
It was.
I promise you.
I don't know if it was or
Bro,
not.
it
but
was. It was the same music in episode 3 when because that was his first time he found his first mentor, right? Someone he could relate to, and now again he's found his mentor in Erwin and thing. It was the same music. I think every time Eren finds a mentor, that music comes behind. I think we learned a lot that episode. There was a lot of dialogue that we had to pay attention to, and now it's like now the evolution of Eren is become
not just Eren. There's a lot more characters now. It's
100%. I think Levi coming in, all these different characters. I'm actually genuinely excited.
I've enjoyed taking a break away from like just the Eren, Mikasa, and Armin story.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
I think
it's like more characters coming.
It's good to see. It's good to see these new people,
yeah.
and I think like the journeys of everyone is going to be interesting to see. Special ops, some war stuff.
This whole show has been a war stuff.
Intense training, special ops training.
Don't do that again.
あの人たちが調査兵団特別作戦班通称リヴァイア
Yeah, this is the elite squad.
Oh, this is Levi's squad.
Yeah.
ペトララル巨人討伐数10体討伐補佐数48体
This is 48, yeah.
What is an assist?
Like she's just
討
helping.
伐39体討伐補佐9体
39 kills.
Bulldog.
紛れもない精鋭だ
What's Levi's kill
エル
key?
ド人討伐14体討伐補佐32体
This guy, yeah.
軍タシルツ討伐7体
I love that they
討
keep
伐補佐
track.
40体
Is that German as well? Gunther?
みんなリヴァイ兵長に指名された調査兵団きっての精鋭そして俺が暴走した時はこの人たちに殺されることじゃ
That
ない
is self-aware.
They're not killing you, buddy. He's the most powerful out of all of them.
上の階の清掃完了しました俺はこの施設のどこで寝るべき
In
でしょ
that
う
bed there.
お前の部屋は地下室だまた地下室ですか当然だお前は自分自身を掌握できてない部屋を見てくれエレンお前はここをやれはい
I like that Eren just goes along with it. Like
Exactly.
he knows he
Yeah,
needs
he
to be
respects
controlled.
it.
Yeah.
He's
Like,
there to learn
respect-
right now.
Yeah.
He's
He
there to
respects
open.
it.
Yeah.
失望したって顔だねエレン
He knows this is a
エ
necessary
レンと呼
thing.
ばせてもらうよリヴァイ兵長に習ってねここでは兵長がルールだから
いえ俺が意外だと思ったのは上の取り決めに対する従順な姿勢です
Mm.
協力
That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
序列や型にははまらないような人だと思っ
Exactly. You think he'd run rampant?
はい誰の
Perfect role model for Eren.
Been saying that.
私も詳しくは知らないけど以前はそのイメージに近い人だったのかもね、リヴァイ兵長は調査兵団に入る前都の地下街で有名なゴロつきだったって
This makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
そんな人が
That's why he sees something in Eren.
さあ
Exactly. The bond they're about to
あんたのこと
form.
知らないけどエルヴィン団長のもとに下る形で調査兵団に連れてこられたって聞いたわ
Captain Owen or Commander?
He's commander now.
おいエレンはい全然なったすべてやり直せ苦戦立案は俺の担当じゃないだがエルヴィンのことだ俺たちよりずっと多くのことを考えているだろう
確かにこれまで
All the commanders are saying I love.
多大な犠牲
All the commanders seem like they have ulterior motives almost.
一瞬で白紙になったかと思えば突然全く別の希望が降って湧いた
Because of Eren. He has a lot on his shoulders.
I was just about to say his importance is dawning on
巨
him.
人になるってのはどういうことなんだエレン
その時の記憶は定かではないんですがとにかく無我夢中ででもきっかけになるのは自傷行為ですこうやって手をあれそういえば俺は
Oh, because his
で
memory.
これだけは知ってるん
Yeah,
だ
what the hell?
no.
It's ingrained in.
お前らも知ってるだろう報告書以上のことは聞き出せないよ
やっぱり
Oh.
It's like she's
来たそうな顔
You know when you see a good piece of meat and you want to eat it? That's what she looks like.
What? What?
No,
Bro,
like,
that is crazy.
That's what she
Yeah.
looks like.
Yeah, just
like a
shut up.
steak.
You just-
when you see
just
a
be
nice
quiet.
steak.
Bro, that is what the what bro?
Alright, you need to
聞き
stop.
たかったのかこんにちは
Oh,
最初は意思の疎通の研
oh
修
so they're testing giants. This, oh, it's
調子は
fine.
どう
Panting like a dog.
名前は夜が
Oh,
深まると
vampires.
巨人の活動が落ちることから日光により何かしらの活動力を得ていることを裏付ける実験だこれは巨人によって個体差が大きく出たソニーは遮断後1時間で活動が鈍くなったのに対し
So they
お
don't
前
operate
は
well in
本
the
当に
dark.
夜更かしが好きなんだね、ビニーいいよ私も
So anytime they're trying to capture the wall, just go at night.
But look at this guy.
リーンは3時間元気なま
This
ま
is
だ。
bigger.
彼らは水も食料も取らない。発生期間はあっても呼吸を必要としない。唯一活動に必要なのは日光なんだ。ずっと日光を立つとどうなるのか。興味はあるけど死んでしまったら困るからね。調査兵団に入った当初は憎しみを頼りに巨人と戦う。
Like how he.
Yeah, it's him.
憎しみを糧にして攻勢に出る試みはもう何十年も試された。私は既存の見方と違う視点から巨人を見てみたいんだ。
So the experiment is looking at them from a different light as well. That's part of the
Because
experiment.
you might get a different answer.
Yeah.
私はやる。
You know what? This might actually change Eren, this speech. Because he's very receptive to knowledge right now. This could actually
He's
change.
very open right now.
Yeah, he's open to learning, so maybe this would change.
He's not had the same sort of hatred.
驚かされてばかりだ
Yeah.
ハンジさんだけじゃない変わり者だらけ
Yeah.
Sort of.
He's
こ
very
れじゃ
right.
まるで変人の巣窟
But so is he.
Yeah, exactly. You got to be wired different to
変
go
革を
out.
求める人間の集団それこそが調査兵団なんだ
That's wise of him.
Purpose does for him.
よかったら実験の話をもっと聞かせていただけませんか
いいの？
はい明日の実験のためにも詳しく知っておいた
Everyone
方がいい
probably
かと思います
dismisses her
Yeah.
every time.
そうだね。
Where's Mikasa? I
今
miss
回の実
Mikasa.
験では
They talked all night.
Yeah, watch from night.
今まで話したことは
Mikasa's gonna be real jealous when she finds out.
エレンも知ってるよね。
Look, he looks like Levi.
Yeah, Levi probably doesn't sleep,
こ
that's
こから
why.
は私独自の推測を交えてもう一度解読するよ。
人が2体とも殺されました
Was it Bean and Sonia?
Oh, they.
Sony.
Sony.
嘘だと。嘘だと言ってくれ。
気づいた時には立体軌道ではるか遠
Oh,
く2
Manu.
人以上の計画的作戦ってわけ
This makes it more interesting. You know how you said it's a human versus human thing?
Yeah.
Maybe there's someone sabotaging stuff.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of tinkering going on internally.
君には何が見える敵は何だと思う
Bro, this.
It's him.
No, it's not.
Who's this guy?
Yeah.
すまない
No, he's like, open your mind. It's not just Titans, it's humans as well. He's trying to point Eren in the right direction.
It's got to be someone within that squad, inside that room. Someone in that room is the sabotage.
Why not military police? I'm thinking military
Yeah,
police.
they-
I think it might be.
No, I think
military
it's someone inside that, like the odd group. That ending was interesting,
Very.
and honestly, I think the way they've portrayed this group, right, that Eren so wanted to be part of, they've been pretty odd. Like
They're
every
odd.
character,
Objectively, yeah.
They're weird.
every character has their own like weird trait,
Yeah.
and even
But I think they're trying to show the fact that the Survey Corps, you got to be wired a bit differently to go outside the walls and try to kill
Yeah.
these things. Like, how many people are scared? Because they're the first people I've seen who actually don't really talk about the Titans.
yeah.
Like, everyone inside the walls right now is just harping on about the Titans, right? It's almost like these guys, that's like just part of their life. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like they've got other things.
But
Like, I don't know how to explain
I
it.
think
but-
that last part was so now we know low key it's not just humans versus Titans. It's almost there's humans sabotaging stuff.
So you think
Is
you think the Titans dying there? You think that was a human?
Bro, you know what
What
else
else is
bro,
it?
you know
They literally said
you know
they
how,
used
you know how that
they literally said they used maneuver gear to get out.
exactly. So it was one.
It's
You,
someone
I
who-
think you know that guy. Who's that guy? It was Erwin, right? The guy that
Yeah,
came.
is that how you interpreted that line when he said,
Yeah,
who's
but-
the real enemy?
Bro, I think it's actually him.
No, it's not.
I think Levi is actually the commander of that group, and Erwin's above him, right? But I don't think Erwin's actually above him. I think Erwin just like.
You say that, right?
I think Erwin was actually the one who did this.
But then why is Eren like, oh, I'm surprised at how Levi listens to orders? That means Erwin has Levi's respect.
No, it's like unknowingly. I said last episode as well. Right now, Eren's following Levi. Levi follows Erwin. Everyone's still in such an environment like this. You still have to follow your
So
orders.
do you think this comes from Levi and Erwin and their crew
Yeah, so-
knowing more than what they're leading on? So,
Yes.
like, for example, do they know something that we haven't seen?
Obviously.
100%.
What do you think?
We don't
What
know.
do you hypothesize?
I don't know what it is, but what I'm saying is, I think Erwin is such an interesting character to me because from everything we've seen, Levi seems the best out of everyone we've seen in the show so far. I don't think it's Erwin. So why does Levi respect Erwin? Because he's his commander right now. But I think Erwin is a... you guys have been raving on about Erwin. I actually don't... I don't really rate him.
You know why? Because you don't understand the importance. Because you're trying to see... Levi is almost like that Eren the Trailblazer type. Erwin's just... Armin on crack almost.
No, so
Erwin's the guy who you need him.
Bro,
you need him.
If you watch enough shows, you understand everything at the end of the day will revolve around characters like Levi and Eren.
This show has not been like every other show we've watched.
No, bro, it's been nothing like what
No, but like still, no. The premise, no matter how amazing this show is, the premise is Eren is still the main character. They're showing Eren in a learning stage right now.
So here's what I think. Right, this has been a transformational, almost like session for Eren. Hanging out around all of these survey corps people, it's been almost like revolutionary.
Do you think that speech Hanji gave him is going to change him?
I think it's not going to change him right now, but I think it's made him more inquisitive to understand the Titans more. Like he came into it with borderline hatred. He's coming
not borderline, just hate.
I think straight hatred. Straight hatred. He come into it with straight hatred, and now he's learning a little bit about the Titans, and he's learning at how other people are treating him, and he's like, all right, these guys are definitely wiser than me. He's learned to keep his mouth shut. Like you notice when he for the first 2 episodes, for example, he's just throwing himself at people, like starting random fights. Now he's not doing that, even though he might disagree with them. He's keeping his mouth shut because he knows that there's something greater here.
Right? These people have gained his respect just because of their survey.
You know what I actually view this as? You know, this whole time he was looking for people like him.
Yeah.
Because before he met these guys, everyone else was scared of the Titans, and now he's actually come across a group who's not scared. And do you know that quote he said where he's thinking to himself and they're talking? He's like, "Geez, these people are also odd." He's realized this whole time he's been loathing for people like him, but now he's actually around people like him and things like him, and now he's like, "Wait a second, I low-key kind of miss my."
The line he said was, "These people are here to make change," and he wants to make change.
I disagree. I think him being around the obscure archetypes, he's more comfortable. I think the fact that he even stayed up listening to listening to her the whole time.
He literally said these people want to make change. He's been harping on about change the last how many
I think he's actually very uncomfortable here.
I think they pique his curiosity, otherwise he wouldn't have stayed all night there.
I think he feels more, if anything, he feels more included here because he doesn't feel like everyone else is cattle. He feels like there's a movement and a shift actually happening. There's some change actually happening. Like the plates are shifting. That's actually taking place, and he's happier to be around people like that. Like obviously Mikasa and Armin, that's his family. He wants to be around his family. But what I'm saying is, him being in an environment like this is way better for him than say he's with the military police or Harness or any of that. Because those guys, they're one-dimensional.
No, what I'm disagreeing with him, I think this is not... He's just in here for a mere period of time. What he's going to come to realize, everything this is showing, he hasn't shown us any sign of excitement so far. He hasn't shown anything. He's just been
so much to be excited about.
It's not exciting.
When Levi offered him, "Do you want to join Survey Corps?" Remember the animation?
Listen.
I'm just saying right now, he's going to come to realize
he's cleaning the house.
He's acting very humble and listening right now, but I think he knows he doesn't belong with he's better than all these. He's better than everyone.
It's not about better.
You think he thinks he's better?
Yeah, it's not about better.
No, deep down here, I know he knows he's better, but he needs. The writer's showing us he's got to go through this little learning phase to understand what he's against, and he's actually he's better than every single one of those surveys.
That's a fair take. You can say that.
I think he's in that place of inquisitiveness. He's seeking and he's a sponge right now.
To learn.
But he's admiring the guys like Levi. You see him with Levi.
I don't think he's admiring. I think he's just learning.
Bro, that's admiration. That is straight admiration.
Especially when he says all the lines about these guys have, he was saying the kills, how many kills they have. I feel like that's a sense of it could be not admiration, but
you know what? No, that is. He knows what he's just understanding what the benchmark is. Okay. Right now, he's just scoping. He's scoping. He's like who he needs to be better than. Because at the end of the day, he wants to be the best out of everyone.
Yeah, no, he wants to talk as an equal to them, right?
No.
Yes.
No. Right now, he's not even trying to be equal to them. He's like, all right, the way I view this, he's listening to these guys and he's absorbing everything. He's being showing humility, but he's actually deep down knows. He's just understanding what he needs to be better than.
No.
Bro,
I don't think it's... Listen.
Let's agree to disagree.
No, let me finish.
I'm done with this stupid discussion.
Let me finish. I think what he's actually doing, his goal is to kill Titans. He doesn't care about being better than anyone.
He does.
Why? He doesn't. His whole goal this whole time has been kill Titans, Freedom. That's his goal. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about looking better than Levi. He doesn't care. He admires them. He wants to be included in the squad. Like he looked at all these Survey Corps guys like, wow, these guys are on a voyage to kill all these Titans. He's out there for the greater good. That's his goal.
I think
that's what he's slowly turning into. He was selfish before this, but now he's understanding, he's learning, he's humbling, and now he's like, all right, my goal is to kill Titans, and this is the best way I can learn and do that. It's not about the whole like power dynamic. Oh, who am I going to be better than? No, he's going to take and learn from everyone. He's the only person that can.
He might ultimately become better than them.
But he's already better than them. He's like
he will be better than them.
He will be better than them.
But it's not because he wants to be better than them.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's not because
he wants to be better.
You're forgetting his ultimate goal. He actually doesn't care about killing Titans. It's about being free.
Exactly.
That's his ultimate goal.
What I'm saying, the point where you made, where I think he's just right now he's just learning, but he will eventually be better than all of them.
Obviously,
yeah, he will
but
be.
that's not because he wants to be better.
Yeah, he's not. His goal is
better in what way? What do you guys mean better?
He's already
a better person.
A better killer.
He's already a better killer than all of them.
Alright, fair.
No, that is true. Loki.
No, like a better.
Bro, he can turn into a Titan.
No,
what are you talking about?
Better. No,
like, this guy's stupid. Anyway,
alright, I think we
we wrap it up there.
所属兵団を決めなきゃいけねえのに
You know, Mikasa, they just came and killed the Titans.
ジャンのやつ本気で
こんな地獄だと知ってりゃ兵士なんか選ばなかった成功に突き当てた今頭にあるのはそればっかりだなあマルコもうどれがお前の骨だかわからなくなったよ
That looks sus, man.
兵士になんかならなければ次は誰の番かなんて考えずに済んだのに
So the death is going to motivate him, I think, to become even better now.
怒らずに聞いてほしいんだけど
So
ジャンは強い人ではないから
Oh, this speech, yeah.
弱い人の気持ちがよく理解できるそれでいて現状を正しく認識することに長けているから今何をすべきか明確に分かるだろう
He knows what should be done now.
We barely saw Marco and he has such a big impact.
100%.
何をすべきかおいお前ら所属兵かは何するか
He's going to join Survey Corps.
調査兵団になる
Told you he's joining Survey Corps. Oh.
I don't know. I don't feel attached to characters like him that much. I just care about like Eren, bro.
お前は憲兵団だもんなやっぱり俺もそっちにした方がいいかな
あんたさ人に死ねって言われたら死ぬの
That's powerful.
Then don't join Survey.
なら自分に従ったらいいんじゃない
Exactly.
Yeah.
アルミン
The strength in making your own choice.
Exactly.
僕は
Survey.
死ぬ理由が理解できたらそうしなきゃいけない時もあると思う嫌だけどさそう決めたんだ、あんた弱いくせに根性あるからね
I love Annie.
兄ってさ実は結構優しいよねはだって僕らに調査
He's still gonna be a couple, I reckon.
ないみたいだし憲兵団に
Kill both of them off.
理由があるんじゃないの別に
Cute couple.
おはようございますリヴァイ兵長いいかエレン俺
Oh,
から
that's respect. You see that?
てめえがうろうろできるのは俺が監視しているから
It's
って
deeper
こと
than
を忘
respect.
れるな
It's respect.
行くぞ
You idiot.
本当に調査兵団にどうして突然
Sasha Blau.
怖くはないのですか
は嫌に決まってんだろ調査兵団
じゃあお前なんで
別に巨人が怖くないからそう決めたわけじゃねえよそれに有能な奴は調査兵団に入るべきだなんて言うつもりもない俺は死に急ぎやろうとは違う
エレンか
Everything comes back to Eric, man.
あ誰かに説得されて
Okay.
自分の命をかけてるわ
I
けじゃ
disagree.
こればっかりは自分で決めずに務まる仕事じゃね
Yeah,
えよ
He was definitely influenced, but he made the final
no,
decision.
he made
that's
fine
true,
decisions,
that's true.
That's true.
この戦いで人類は これまでにないほど勝利へと前進したエレン・イエーガーの存在だ。彼が間違いなく我々の味方であることは彼の命がけの働きが証明している。彼の成果があるシガンシナクの地下室には彼も知らない巨人の
Why are
謎
they
があると
expressing
され
it
てい
to
る。
everyone? It's meant to be like a
その
secret
地下室
almost.
にたどり
Give them
着き
hope.
させ
Exactly.
There's something to fight for.
Exactly.
この100年にわたる巨
And the
人
more the
People.
merrier. The
They're
more the
trying to recruit
merrier.
them.
Yeah, he's trying to recruit
を
people.
つかめるだろう。
いく
They're
ら
down.
兵士を集めたいからってそのことまで公にする
That's exactly what I said. Exactly, bro.
何か意図が
I'm see, bro. I'm telling you,
何を見ようとしているんだ
He's very blunt and honest though.
bro. He's too blunt and honest.
今期の新兵にも1ヶ月後の壁外調査に参加してもらうが死亡する確率は3割といったところか。
So if you join, 30% of you guys.
Yeah,
are
he's literally
dead.
just telling them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, he's being honest, which is good.
生存率の高い優秀な兵士となっていくのだ。
Yeah.
It's either you want to be him or Jim.
Bro, you gotta be all in.
この惨状を知った上だ。自分の命を賭してもやるというものはこの場に残ってくれ。自分に聞いてみてくれ。人類のために心臓を捧げることができるのかを。
Look at all these people, man. That's a crazy. This is
Crazy.
This is depicted so
Well,
interestingly.
He's so relatable. Like I feel like most people will be like that in this situation.
ここから動かないとまた
俺はもともと憲兵になるために村を売ってたんだ。母ちゃん喜ぶぞ。
This scene is
憲
sick.
兵になったら村のみんなも俺を見直す。
俺たちはもう知ってる。もう見ちまった。
巨人がどうやって
人間を食べるのか。
君たちは死ねと言われたら死ねるのか。
知りたくありません。
そうか。みんないい表情だ。では今ここにいる者を新たな調査兵団として迎え入れる。これが本物の敬礼だ。心臓を捧げよう。
No, I think he's out for a noble cause. I don't think he was.
This is way too high. Oh my.
Oh, is this that shoulder
Yeah,
stand?
that's a salute.
So the salute. So it's not like
Yeah,
this.
it's not that.
It's like this.
Everyone do this.
Wait, is it like it's inverted?
And then you put this one behind.
おいミカサ、アルビ
エレン
しばらくぶりに会った気がするぞ。
Do a group hug.
何か
bit of a hug, man. Come on.
Come on, don't.
She'll kill.
隅々まで調べ尽くされたとか
Hey yo.
精神的苦痛を受けたとか
ねえよそんなことは。
あのチビは調子に乗りすぎた
Oh.
Levi.
私が叱るべき
Oh, a fight between those
ど
two.
の兵長のことを言ってんのか。いや
He's like, I'm sick of this.
みんな揃ってんのか。
Oh,
お前まで。
マルコは死んだ。
今なんて言った。マルコが死んだって言ったのか。
No, it's like a shock.
誰しも劇的に死ねるってわけでもないらしいぜ。どんな最後だったかもわかんねえよ。
no, he was a happy
あいつ
expression.
は
Oh,
誰
he
も
was
見て
weird.
ないところで人知れず死んだんだ。
The,
They're suiting up. It's like Batman. Batman suit.
Don't bring Batman into this. Like, why?
The goat superhero?
It's
I'm not
not-
gonna bring in the goat
it's-
superhero.
This is Attack of Titans. This is greater than Batman.
True.
Nothing greater than
Aaron's low-key like Batman. Lost his mum. Batman lost both his parents. He lost his mum.
Armin's like Batman.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
私たちも今度の作戦に参加する
He thought he could escape him.
お前巨人になった時、ミカサを殺そうとしたらしいな。それは一体どういうことだ。
He doesn't even know.
違うエレン
What?
That's crazy. The
She
length she
defends
goes
him
to.
to the,
Yeah.
yeah.
頬の傷はかなり深いみたいだな。それはいつ
Well, he tried to flirt with Mikasa.
Yeah,
in, like,
he did.
yeah,
He
yeah.
likes him like McCarthy. He's jealous of him.
Yeah.
Mikas's humor's hilarious though.
巨人になった俺はミカサを殺そうとした。
あのな、ミカサ。誰しもお前みたいにな、エレンのために無償で死ねるわけじゃないんだぜ。
That's true. That's very true.
俺たちは何の
Just
た
like
め
the
に命を
preface from episode 1.
Yeah.
As long as they know they'll commit.
Exactly. Everyone just wants to know there's an outcome.
I want to see Levi smile, man. Give us a smile, man.
I don't need it.
He doesn't smile. He's too cool for smiles. He's not like you, man.
I need to kill.
He's too cool to be smiling.
Give him a wave, Aaron.
This is like Aaron.
Yeah,
when he was
yeah,
younger.
Aaron
Yeah.
until Erwin.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
and he's smiling back.
That
Oh, Erwin always gave him that
Yeah.
dark look.
Oh,
like,
what's that supposed to mean, Rowan?
bro,
I mean, they are heading out right now. Owen is coming back from the
Exactly. I
failed
was
mission.
just about to say, Aaron doesn't know what's beyond the gate and the
Yeah.
wall.
Listen, when they come back, he might not be
Like,
smiling.
Aaron's not going to be smiling.
If they come back.
You're like Moses. Lose an arm.
hey, Ronnie, don't be.
Hey. And he's the
He's, look at his eyes.
You can't tell me that, man.
That is aura, Rowan. Alright.
Something interesting at the end. You know how they said it's the 57th expedition of going beyond the walls, right? It's the survey corps going to 50. They've had 13 commanders. Commander Irwin's the 13th commander of Survey Corps. I don't know if you remember from previous episodes. That turnover ratio for even commanders is crazy.
Yeah, that's...
They're basically getting nowhere.
Literally, like, commanders are dying. Commanders are dying left, right, and center.
Right, and that's this. Every commander in this show so far has been fishy to me. And last episode, that where he,
let's talk about that
when
question.
on Aaron's thing, right? And he said that I was already fishy then. And then this episode, you know, right at the start when they were talking about who could kill the Titan, and they said that we checked the maneuvers, all the maneuvers were there.
Bro, your argument is stupid because they said it was 2 people. Who's going to go with Commander Irwin, unless you're saying Levi?
No, I think because the commander is the one who oversees giving out the maneuver gear, I'm assuming, right? If you're a commander, you can just take 2. So he could have gone with someone, or I don't know. But I think Irwin was actually the one. And then even when they were doing the discussion in the campfire, the group that was going to Shiganzina, they said something about the key.
No, they didn't say anything about the key. They didn't understand the proposition
Correct.
that Irwin said.
Correct.
And you know how I interpret it as? Irwin asked, do you now see who the real enemy is, or something like that, right? What they're trying to say is, Titans are not the enemies. That's not the real enemy. It's the humans being humans. What he's been saying.
Yeah, that's exactly, and that's almost supporting my point. I think
No, it's
Commander
not,
Irwin,
it's not.
even I was fishy.
Oh,
Commander
we
Irwin.
talk- no, listen,
no,
we
he
talked about this last discussion.
no,
We
fine.
already
The
talked about this
last
last
point, what happened this episode? Why did he mention to everyone about the key, and then Armin had the same suspicion as me? What I'm saying is
because he's trying to fish out who
Alright,
actually
listen,
killed him.
We're being too speculative.
So
This
this one,
is-
last point. Human versus human. I agree with that point. Commander Irwin's one of the bad people.
No, the speech in the speech, you know how he said, he talked about the key in the basement, right? And then before that, or I can't remember if it was before or after that, they go into the campfire when they're discussing, do you understand what Commander Irwin's talking about? But they trusted him, right?
Yeah.
And you know why? He asked, do you know who the enemy is? He's trying to fish out the enemy by giving their objective,
Because
right?
he's the enemy.
No! Because there's someone in the camp in there. Because obviously
Correct.
someone's killed those 2 Titans, right?
Why do you think it's
Just
so-
let me finish my point.
Yeah, go on.
Right?
Yeah.
There's 2 people in those camp who killed those Titans. He's trying to rail them out by going the objective. He's going on the mission, right? On the mission, he's not just looking out for the basement. He's trying to see if anyone acts out of place to hinder that mission. Right. The moment those people hinder the mission, we know those are the 2 people that killed the Titans.
That's what I think. I still find it weird how Eren can control his powers, but not really. It's like, can he control at will when he wants to be a Titan? Yes or no? Like, so far, it's the answer is no, right? Yeah. But how is he conveniently doing it in times where they need him? It's like, when he was shocked at himself on, like, someone asked him a question, Eren, like, how you turn into Titan? He's like, he answered and he's like, wait, that's how I do it? He couldn't believe his own words almost. So it's like, even now, I'm looking at this battle, I'm going, so what's stopping Eren from, like, completely losing control? Like, what's stopping it? How? Because no one else can be a Titan except for Eren.
Did you hear what Levi said? He's like, you always need to be close to me so I can
but
I can take care of you.
Yeah, that's good. But I still think there's something there that we don't understand.
Because I
think there's more with Eren that we don't get.
Because you know how the shot the dad gave, it said, I'm going to impair your memory. So he actually does know. His dad just gave him something to block that memory. Yeah. So every time he kind of transforms, or like, it's subconscious. Everything he does is subconscious, right? Then he becomes conscious once he does it.
I don't know. It's
because
I don't know how to explain that.
The dad's shot of him blocking his memory. He knows how to do everything. He knows how to activate this power, right?
Yeah.
Because the power's within him. The memory blocker blocked that of him making the power, and his dad said, "You'll know when to use it." His dad literally said in the flashback, "You'll know when to use it." So, like, when he needed to save Armin and Mikasa, he just knew when to transform.
Bro, you know what? I'm actually sick of hearing your voice right now, bro.
Because I'm right every time.
No, because you piss me off. How can you be... You can't even see my point.
Yes, I can.
What's your point?
Your basis of Erwin being
Being
bad
bad.
is
It's-
after you've seen
it's
other
right.
shows.
Bro, no, even
you're
I
so
gave you 2 examples.
And you're convinced. It's like, all right, it's good to be speculative, but
No.
he's literally leading him into war.
Yeah, for example, there's if you guys, because I've got this ideology in my head now from the last episode, every scene I see of him, even the way they're showing the camera angles of him, they don't show his eyes, they're showing his face in a different way from the back. Even
But him charging full force like this, leading the troops is nothing, right? Oh,
You
just
guys
gotta
have all
ignore that.
said Pixis is sus. Erwin is sus.
Bro,
Dr.
Roland-
Yeager's sus.
Roland thinks everyone is sus.
That's literally what I think. Every single
So there's no higher up that's actually doing anything for good.
because Eren is actually the main guy. He's the leader of everyone.
You know what was important in that episode? Jean. That was a big Jean.
Yeah, I was going
episode.
to speak about that.
I think Jean is a very normal character in this universe,
Exactly.
right? He's not like Eren or Mikasa.
He's like everyone
not-
else.
Yeah, he's not like fearless. He's not especially smart like Armin.
You know what I think?
You know, like
He's
John is
relatable.
No,
He's
listen,
relatable.
John is a free thinker. No matter what people say, John is a free thinker. He does not get he relies on his own intuition to.
Yeah.
you
And
know,
he went-
and he's skeptical about most things. He doesn't go into things optimistically. He's always pessimistic.
He actually feels fear.
Yeah,
But that's almost his asset
and he
compared to
thinks
all these
things
other
through.
guys.
Yeah, that's what Marco said. Marco was like, you're
you're
weak,
weak,
but it's like
yeah.
You relate.
Yeah,
you
you can
Like,
understand
you know when
moments.
a couple episodes back he was running and then he saw the survey gear and the way he actually got out of
Yeah.
that. It's like he has a very good ability to think
Fact,
things
other
through.
people probably would have gone and tried to attack the Titan somehow.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
know.
he can be very rational as well. It's a good thing.
I think he's the most real character, as in
realistic. Yeah.
realistic. He's going through every emotion, and when you're in a situations of war,
Yeah.
you're not just happy, you're optimistic,
Yeah.
thing all the time.
Because you look at guys like Eren and you're like, damn, how can someone be like that? You look at Mikasa, you're like, damn, how can she be so strong? You look at Armin, you're like, how's he so smart? John's like a normal guy.
Yeah,
he's
John-
like a,
but he's strong. I still
yeah,
think
he's also but
Did he finish top 10? None
He's
of
not hiding any emotion. However he
Yeah.
feels, it's expressed. It's
Expressed.
shown to us.
Yeah,
All these
exactly.
other characters, like Mikasa's hiding her pain. Eren's like he still has fear, but he's like just trying to overcome it with his
Erwin's
confidence.
hiding his ideology.
Yeah, he's evil undertones.
Alright, I think
Alright,
that's
anyway.
a good discussion. I think
Alright, that's
we'll
good.
move on to the next episode.
Next episode.
Yeah.